Brendan Smith is joining me now with Training from the Ground Up, and we are talking about an issue that probably affects a lot of you at home, back pain.
Indeed.
Which we already talked about a lot.
Yeah. I guess the hardest part of this is, where do you start? And I think we start with misconceptions, which a lot of people start like, well, okay, well, I need to strengthen my core. You know, and with the core, you really want to think anti. A lot of people do a bunch of crunches or side bends or twists, which, according to Stuart McGill, Shirley Sartman, basically some of the world's leading experts in this area, is particularly injurious to the spine. It's high risk, it's dangerous, and it's not helping you, it's hurting you. So what we think is anti. We think the rectus abdominis, you know, it's not designed to flex you, it's designed to prevent you falling backwards and overextending. Okay. So we think anti-rotation, we think anti-lateral flexion, like when we're carrying a suitcase or a heavy weight, we're carrying something here, we don't want to.
That's me carrying my camera bag every day. It's like, this is so heavy.
Yeah, and that's your core working. That's your core at work. So we start out with progressions on first establishing motor control. So like you'll see exercises like a cat-cow where people are bending their spine, but it's in an unloaded posture. This is one of the exceptions to that rule, because there's a difference between stability and stiffness, right? If you're stable, you're reflexive. So stability is a reflexive action. It's something that you have enough motor control to react to an external stimulus.
Okay, so like if I was to push you,
right,
you wouldn't like fall over.
Exactly. Okay. But if I were overly rigid and you pushed me, I would. Right? So we do need to stiffen it, but we first need to establish motor control. So that's where exercises like the cat-cow come in, or things like that.
What's the cat-cow?
So essentially, yeah.
You're mic'd up.
Got the mic. All right. So essentially, we're, see if they can see my back there, but we're essentially bending, flexing, extending the spine.
Oh, so something just that easy.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, easy for someone who's not in pain, less so for someone who is.
Yes.
They'll tend to move from, you know, the other vertebra in the spine. They'll move their thoracic spine more. They won't move their lumbar. They'll move their hips. What tends to happen is that, you know, whatever initiates the pain, whether it comes from another segment or whatever it is, they'll tighten down. Those muscles will lock down, and so they lose input. They lose kinetic input. They lose proprioceptive input. And
do eventually, like if you stay like that for so long, does it eventually kind of like, it will never come back, or can you always like revitalize?
You can always come back. So that's the number one thing, is back pain is not a life sentence.
Okay.
For like anyone, basically. And that's according to Stuart McGill, who, again, world-leading spinal researcher. Back pain is not a life sentence, and very rarely does it require surgery.
So you just have to figure out what works best for you. Mm-hmm. Which can be a lot of things.
Yeah, which is why I was thinking about this topic, is it applies to so many people, and it's something that we can dive into for a very long time, because there is so much to it. There are several tests that we do with people who come in with pain to tell us what postures are injurious. Because a lot of people are intolerant to specific postures, and it's usually the postures they spend the most time in. For instance, I'm sitting like this, so I may end up, and I was, flexion intolerant. In other words, I don't do well with lumbar flexion. Okay. Especially in a loaded position. Whereas someone who sits like this all the time may end up extension intolerant. So in other words,
does that mean it hurts them when they're like too far back, or what does that mean?
Yeah, basically they'll go into that position, and while they're sitting there, they may not feel much. But say you load it or you move out of it and back into it, it may be painful. They become intolerant to the postures they spend the most time in. So just like I said, I think we talked about it last month, the best posture is a mobile one. It's a changing one, right? Yes. There is no good posture, bad posture. This is adaptive. This is adaptive. Staying in one posture. Just move. Yeah, just move.
So it's also kind of like when you're sitting at home watching TV, if you're like on a binge watching spree and you're in the same spot and you're like, oh my gosh, my back is really starting to hurt. It's because you're not moving.
Right, and this is where most of the back pain that I've dealt with has been flexion intolerance. I rarely see extension intolerance.
That's when they're too far.
That's when they're like this.
Okay.
So like we're sitting right here, my spine is flexed. It's also loaded because the weight of my torso is pressing down on it. Yes, I'm reclined, but I'm still pressing down into flexion, right? This tends to lead to disc issues, right? And that's where I see most people is like some kind of disc issue, they're flexion intolerant.
And we're going to hear more about it when we come back, because he's staying with us for one more segment, so stay tuned, everyone.